Hi, my name's Andrew.
And I'm Des.
And this is our vegan dog Tofu.
And she loves banana.
Okay, today I'm just going to talk about what we feed our vegan dog. So I'm going to start with some basic ingredients over here. We've got sweet potato, which has vitamin A, C and E. It's also got a good source of iron. We've got cauliflower here, which has your omegas and an array of B vitamins. We mix that up into a creamy mash with some So Good milk, which has 400 milligrams of calcium per 250 ml, and some nutritional yeast, which has an array of Bs, including B12. So we make that up, and it'll basically have a good creamy sauce, gives her a lot of flavour, and it's what she enjoys. We move along here to this section here. We've got some protein isolate. Now that there is actually pea, but you can get it in hemp, soy and rice. So that serving there would be her entire requirements for the day, providing 2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. Green calcium here, great product. It's got 952 milligrams of calcium per serving, which is only 1 tiny little teaspoon. So that'll basically cover a human's requirements in just 1 teaspoon for a day. And for the dog of Tofu, at 26 kilos in size, she'll need 2 teaspoons for a whole entire daily requirement. But other sources she can get from natural sources as well, other than that. So that's all plant-based. And then we give her flaxseed oil, which is great for omegas again. And it's also really good for a shiny coat. Now, we do also give her a B12 vitamin, although it's not as necessary with some of the other ingredients we give her. We just do that, she likes it. You shake the can, she thinks it's like a little treat every morning. Then we move on to the green leafy vegetables, pretty self-explanatory. We've got spinach. Now the absorption of calcium and iron can actually be inhibited with the use of spinach, but that can also be offset with the vitamin C from sweet potato. We then go into carrots and pumpkins, which we'll mix up with other vegetables as well. We do vary it depending on what we've got in the fridge at the time. Now a lot of people don't know that dogs actually do enjoy fruit. So she likes the sweet stuff, whether it be watermelon, berries, stuff like strawberries she really enjoys. Quite often we'll make her up a breakfast like an oatmeal with some bananas, some protein powder and some of the green calcium with bananas and berries, and she loves that. We've also got stuff like the canned stuff here. In terms of soybeans, they're a complete protein. They've got the 9 essential amino acids to make a complete protein. And there's about 18 grams per 100 grams, so 18% protein in that can there. If you get the actual proper stuff from like the Whole Foods, you'll actually find that it'll have up to 40% protein, so a higher grade of protein. Peanut butter, 25% protein. It's tasty stuff. The dogs really like it, and it just adds an extra flavour and element. Same with the nut meat under there, just another great alternative to sort of mix it up a little bit with your lentils there also. With treats, we use nuts quite often. If we're training her to do sitting, stay, whether it be walking on the leash, it's a great little healthy treat and a good protein source also. Then we go into your grain section here. We've got brown rice, pasta, oats, quinoa, hemp seeds, and we've got a mung bean pasta there. That's actually 50% protein. So that amount there would be twice her protein requirement of a day. So a great source there, really healthy stuff. And then for a nice quick meal, we'll give her BioPet. There's also Vegan Pet, Veggie Pet, and a few other varieties. They're all vegan friendly. And it's a nice quick meal that we can give her to add a bit more variation. And in terms of cleaning products, because she doesn't have bones, we do brush her teeth. We used to use a standard sort of toothbrush, or that's a doggy one with the V shape. But we use these little ones here. They go on the finger. It just generally works better than the toothbrush we have found personally. And that's her doggy shampoo, which is all not animal tested and all vegan ingredients. Here we have Tofu the Vegan Dog. Just like us, she has been raised vegan. Tofu eats a nutritionally complete whole foods diet, which meets all her macro and micronutrients from plant sources. She has an abundance of healthy and tasty foods that would keep even the fussiest of dogs happy. She enjoys living as a vegan and is spoiled rotten, all without harming another animal. I could never, and she would never, want to harm another living creature, and she doesn't have to, as she's not an obligatory carnivore. Just like one of the world's longest living dogs, Bramble, she will thrive as a vegan, And who doesn't want to reduce their impact on the world anyway?